and welcome to the Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is a beer that's close to my heart. It's from Wales and it's from the Brains Brewery, and that was my rubbish attempt at another impersonation of Simon. Sorry mate. Okay, right, I've shown you the beer. Brains Original Stout. Welcome to the Urban Viking Ale review, by the way. Okay, this was another one that was sent down to me by Laura. She sent about 3 or 4 sort of different ones, and this is the last of the 4. And it's quite an emotional time for me because it's got to be the last one. That means I'm gonna have to buy some now. But I've bought this stuff in the past. I haven't had the Stout. I've never seen the Stout in the shops, so I'm really happy to try this. I just like the old label. It's, you know, it's proper old school, isn't it? It's just like, there it is. That's what it is. You know, no messing about. Good stuff. Right, let's give you some info on the Brains Stout. Okay, Brains Original Stout. Our Original Stout is a classic, full-bodied stout with a distinctive chocolate aroma. It is brewed using a combination of chocolate and premium ale malts and bittered with a blend of hops to create a complex, flavoursome, refreshing stout. Right, it comes in at 4.1%. They've got a website, www.sabrain.com. Very popular brewery down in Wales, and also down here in the southwest. I'm assuming they're appreciated everywhere, really, because they do really solid brews. I can honestly say I haven't had a beer from them that I didn't like, and I think the only one left on their list I haven't tried is the SA Brain. I've tried the SA Gold. I haven't had the one before that, so I'm going to have a little look in Tesco's and see if I can pick it up. Lovely caps. I really like these caps. I think they're really smart. I'm a bit of a nerd anyway. I like dragons, so, and I know it represents Wales, so I'm not stupid. Right, okay, let's get it poured. Okay. Oh, not too much of a head on this one. Let's see if I can get a bit of a head. No. Oh, hang on. Stop. Lovely. Okay. As you can see, nice sort of tanned head. Pitch black. Just what you want with a stout. Looking bloody gorgeous. Now then, stouts. I like stouts. I didn't used to like them. About 3 or 4 months ago I wasn't really getting on with them because of the chocolatey flavours. Sorry, the coffee flavours and stuff like that. The only one I really used to drink as a session was Guinness Draft. But since then, my taste buds have woken up a lot. Now I love stuff like Guinness Foreign Extra, the Dark Star Imperial. I love all them sort of stouts, but they're not session stouts. And I've always been looking for a stout besides the Guinness Draft, which I can just have in the fridge and have a couple of bottles now and again. So I'm really hoping this is a good one, because I've had a couple before about 4.1. I wasn't very happy with them. I'm trying to recall, there was one from the Dent Brewery I wasn't too impressed with. Well, there's a couple of others anyway. There was one that was a nice one. That was the Baltic Night Stout. But anyway, this is about Brains and their original stout. I'm assuming this one's been around for a long time. Well, they've been brewing since 1882, and I'm assuming this is the original recipe, so cheers. Laura, thank you very much. You know what I forgot to do, didn't you? I get a nose on it. Ooh, hang on, right, okay. Oh, I want to go back in and have a gulp now. Okay, the nose you're getting is a very slight sort of roasted coffee. I've told you before I hate coffee, but when it's using a stout, for some reason I can handle it. Obviously I know it's not coffee in there, it's a roasting malt, but yeah, nice sort of roasted coffee notes. Getting a slight bit of pepper in it, like a little peppery note as well. There's a nice sort of chocolate sweetness as well. It's not very prominent. A little bit of dark fruit, but it's mostly that roasting malt I'm getting. So, cheers again. Excuse me, Tash. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that's nice. Right, the mouth feels about medium. It's not a sort of thick stout. It's a very, actually medium to light. The first hit you're getting is the roasted malts, followed by this almost like a dark chocolate, which sort of swivels underneath. It's sort of underneath this roasting. The roasting is quite predominant, but then you're getting this nice bitter hop as well, which sort of follows up afterwards. I haven't had this in the fridge long because I know bitter hops tend to sort of like amplify the cold of the beer, but there's a really nice bitterness on the aftertaste on that, and it doesn't hang around very long. But it all sort of merges together, and it's really sort of comforting and tasty. Oh, that's really smooth as well. That is really nice. I really like this. See if it's got ingredients on here. No. Oh, they're keeping that secret. The bitterness at the end is the yeast I was telling you about in the other Brains review. You get that sort of like, it's like a nice sort of sour bitterness, and it seems to work its way through their entire range. I don't know whether it's a special yeast they use. I remember Simon from the Real Ale Guide was telling me, which I've mentioned in another video, and I'm repeating myself basically, but they've got a very sort of distinctive flavour. That is so nice. It's going down so quick as well. I mean, usually with a stout you take your time, but this is lovely. This is a proper session stout, this. I mean, it's one of those ones you can either, you know, gulp down to refresh yourself, or you can probably sit down with it and just take your time, because it has got its little complexities. It's got the roasting, it's got the bitterness, it's got a little bit of sweetness as well. The more I'm drinking it, it's starting to get a little bit of the dark fruit, maybe like a plum skin or something like that. You know, something not too fruity, but just complementing the bitterness in the aftertaste. It's really nice. Okay, stop rabbiting on. Brains Original Stout. To me, this is better than Guinness Draft, and I think this is definitely going to be, until I find another stout. Well, even if I find another stout at 4.1%, this is going to be definitely a stout I'll be sessioning and having a couple of bottles of in my fridge. And if you see it in the supermarkets, I suggest you give it a go. If you want to change from Guinness, get this. I think it might even be slightly cheaper than Guinness, but it's good, it's lovely, it's really nice. Oh, I've got a little bit left now. Oh well, right. Laura, thank you very much again. Guys, thanks for watching Urban Viking Ale review. I need to start getting a bit more animated and brutal with my reviews, because I'm starting to be a little bit tame now. And I was chatting to my mate Ginger Stew, and he said I need to amp it up again and start being a bit like my old self. So, who knows, I'll still want to have a couple more beers tonight, and I might do a silly review later. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, Brains Brewery, sabrains.com. Check them out. I'm not bullshitting ya, they've got lovely beers. So, I'll see you again soon for an Urban Viking Ale review. Cheers!